need to figure out a way to get there. Oh my god, there's a dinosaur. I'm about to dork out hard. There's a dinosaur. There's a dinosaur.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good morning, everyone. So today's plan of action, I think it's day number 5 in New York. A friend of mine has put me in touch with a friend of someone that would like a haircut. So I'm going to be making my way down to Tribeca, which is basically all the way by Brooklyn Bridge. We're going to give him a transformation haircut. He's got really, really long hair. And then I'm going to think of a plan of action after I've cut his hair and after we've had some breakfast. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to me. I'm trying to make this YouTube career happen, and every single one of your subscribes really helps my channel out. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Plus you get updated with everything that I'm doing on YouTube. So just do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks. Let's go over to Tribeca. Right, we have made it to Tribeca and the weather's brightened up. Lovely. Just need to figure out which way I'm going now. Says I'm about 10-minute walk. Time's 10:20. Supposed to meeting him here at 10:30. So I'd say that's perfect timing. So I think we're here. It's very windy. Got dogs. Yes, man.
Hey.
Hello. Yes, man. Nice to meet you, man. Hello. Yeah. Because Mark sent me a picture of your hair and it was brown. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that must have been really old.
Yeah.
Maybe just clip the.
Yeah, you want like a little taper on the back?
Yeah.
On the sides?
Well, just like, you know, that, just to clean it up where the neck hairs are.
Yeah. So where in the UK did you live?
We were in London,
Okay.
so over the years.
Whereabouts in London?
All over, literally all over. Like from after I finished uni.
Yeah.
Stayed in Bounds Green.
You've been everywhere?
Yeah, Brick Lane, Wimbledon.
Oh, bloody hell. Where's
Parsons Green.
You enjoy living in America?
Yeah.
Have you been skiing in like Val Thorens or anywhere like that?
Yeah, I did like well, I'm not so much in the French Alps, but our visa trip was lengthy as well. So when we moved over from Singapore, that was about a year and a half ago. And then we spent 3 months in Milan and then 2 months in Switzerland over ski season.
Can you ski as well, or do you snowboard?
Both.
What do you prefer?
Skiing.
Really?
Yeah.
It's interesting because you wakeboard.
Yeah, boards on water, skis on snow, something like that.
What do you think's been your biggest challenge, like being out in the States, like living out here? You haven't really found it that hard?
I mean, looking after the dogs, I guess.
Yeah.
That's, you know, when we got them, we just got married, so that's 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, so we got one. I realised it wasn't really convenient because we, you know, had to entertain her and stuff as well, and she was working, I was working. So we moved house, got someone to live with us.
Yeah.
Like, and then they took care of the dogs, they took care of everything. And then we got another dog because obviously it was no stress with one. And then when we left, obviously realised 2 dogs in a small apartment, so
It's not ideal.
yeah, that takes quite a lot of work. That's probably the biggest challenge. Balancing that with wanting to actually, you know, get out.
How are we looking? Yeah?
Yeah, great.
Happy?
Yeah.
Sits right?
Sits fine.
Look like a young man again. Nice little taper in the back.
Looks like a young man again. Get out. Cheers, mate.
My pleasure. Look at that proper breakfast.
Mate, I already have breakfast.
Really?
Yeah, I normally run or gym in the morning and then have lunch and then...
This is brunch.
I was going to show you upstairs.
Yeah, let's make a boogie.
That's
someone live up here?
No, this is just
I was about to say there's a pretty sick flat, wouldn't it?
study. Might be closed.
Oh, fair enough. That's an awesome view, man. Good morning, everyone. So today is going to be another special day. We're going to the famous Natural History Museum, which is the same one you saw in the movies where everything comes to life at night. And the time is, it's about 9:30. My ticket, you have to basically get a general admission ticket, which is at 10. So we're going to leave now. We're going to head to the museum, probably stop off and get some breakfast. And I'm going to show you the wicked place of the Natural History Museum. So from where we are, it's about, not that far, a couple of train stops and then a bus, but I'm gonna walk instead, so I shouldn't get there too late. It's pretty close. It seems to be snowing or raining. It looks like snow though, but snow that's not settling. Quick little pit stop. Right, I'm recharged. It's raining heavily. It's fine though. It's only a bit of water. Right, train station's just over there. Let's get to the museum. So the way it works here is you basically, it's like a donation. Realistically, you could say you're a student and you don't have to pay. It's completely up to you.
Let's still have to see, so take your time and walk around, because if you ever change your mind, you can just upgrade it later.
Cool.
Don't worry about that.
Thank you very much, yeah? You're good? Right, I definitely think it was a good idea, me putting the tripod away to start. They've given me a map, a visitor map, but I feel like I'm just going to have a little walk around and see where's best to go, but I need to attach this tripod back. Very weird here about tripods. But the first thing I'm going to is space, because I love space, as I'm sure you guys know. So I'm a big time dork when it comes to space. It blows my mind, but I'm currently in the Earth bit. It's a piece of obsidian. Right, I want to find Egypt and I want to find dinosaurs. That's my mission right now. That's a meteorite, it's massive. In this room, I'm not sure if you've ever seen Night in the Museum, this is where all the little figurines are and they all come to life and attack everyone. But there's actually 2 levels to it, so you've obviously got everything around here in each window, but then you've also got another level up there. So I need to figure out a way to get that. Oh my god, there's a dinosaur. I'm about to talk how hard. There's a dinosaur. There's a dinosaur. So the guy said there's the big dinosaur hall on the 4th floor. That's where we're making our direction. Feels quite nostalgic being in here. Obviously watching the film and being able to walk around the museum. It feels, you know where you feel like you've been somewhere but you haven't been there? Listen, if you weren't able to make it to the museum, at least you've got me to rely on to be able to show you what's here. Check if you're missing out on anything. That is a... What the hell is that? A Goliath Frog. See how big that frog is? That is nuts. That's a Komodo dragon, yeah, but you're telling me that doesn't look like a baby dragon or a baby dinosaur. Could you imagine how freaky it would be and how petrifyingly scary if all this stuff came to life? You've got basically all the exhibits up this way. Cool little elephants over there. You could easily spend 2-3 hours in here, and I'm lost already, but I enjoy getting lost because I'm able to find more stuff, and you sort of like stumble upon something that's quite cool. See that? Stole one of my chips once. Golden eagle. Oi, that is massive. Okay, so we're coming into the primates bit where they've got all the monkeys. That looks like an angry sloth, if I'm honest. East Woodland Indian, head to Canadian Indians and Pacific people. It's crazy to think how much history we've been able to preserve and discover. Like, all of this stuff, if no one would have been interested in it, it would have just been lost in time, and we would have never had an idea where we came from. The attention to detail in this museum blows my mind. Floor 4. I've waited a long time for this one. I can see some dinosaurs. Mummies. What on earth is that? Look at the size of that thing. Look at that. I've gone round in a circle. I can't find the dinosaur, the big one. That's what we want, the big dinosaur. Oh my lord. Can you fully appreciate how big that thing is? The head goes all the way up there. And then you've got the T-Rexes in the background. See, I think there's a viewing deck over here. So we're coming into the human evolution room. We're finally getting into the space room. This is the room where they have like precious gemstones, diamonds, rubies, quartz. Yeah, the rocks don't really do it for me, come on. Okay, so we've got one more bit to see, which is like the Hall of Biodiversity. Look at the size of that thing. Basically got just a random selection of animals, and in that other room you had, it was like sea stuff, so whales, fish, and here's just basically some greenery. Yup, I've checked it, I have done everything here, so now it's time to make a boogie and get on out of here. I tell you what, this place is like a maze. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Cheers, thanks. I've walked 2 miles around this museum. Right, it's very, very snowy out there. So straight, the weather's gone from hot to cold in the space of a day. Just gonna come back to this couch surfing guide, grab my stuff, and then I'm going over to the next apartment. And then tomorrow, we are going to New Jersey. Giza. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you for having me.
Good one, thank you. Good luck with your adventures.
Thank you so much.
For you. All supportive.
Right, we're off to the next couch surfing house. This bag is getting heavier by the day.
Hello, this is Tyler.
Hey Tyler, what number flat are you?
Alright, great.
Cool, thanks man. What's going on, bro?
Hey,
Thank you for having me, man.
absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
Absolute pleasure.
Your missus is gonna come home and be like, what on earth is going on?
Yeah. She'll be excited. She was like,
You need a haircut.
you need a haircut. This is gonna work out.
Did she read my profile?
Yeah.
So what have you enjoyed about living in New York the most, considering you come from a city that's not so busy?
Probably coming home to my girlfriend, to be honest.
Yeah.
But as far as the city itself, I don't know. It's not my favorite city.
I like the honesty.
I totally get it. I totally get not wanting to spend $150 on a hotel.
A night. Yeah.
I think the hotel industry is like just I've been there. It's like I want to spend time in the city and I just want to do it economically.
Do you find that you get hosted easier because you have lots of references?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's easier. I can only speak from my own experience. But, you know, it still takes...
Takes time.
It takes time, but if I put time into it, I'll find a host.
Cool, bro. Have a look. Let me know what you think.
It's great. It's like me.
Yeah? How's it look, though?
I like it.
Good stuff, man.
Absolutely. Thank you. My pleasure.